Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be building an apartment building in Bloxburg. So this is kind of like the main layout for the apartment building. And over here, I have sort of what I want to do with the walls and the roof and stuff. So yeah, this is gonna be more like a modern, rustic apartment building, something like that. So let's get right into it. Okay, so this is going to be kind of like only part one of this apartment building, obviously, because I'm not gonna decorate it yet. So hopefully we can get all the exterior done for this video. No, like we have to. Okay, so I love this type of apartment buildings that aren't like really modern but more rustic. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put like balconies over here. So I don't know if I should do this door. Nah, that looks kind of weird. I think this is only gonna be 3 stories maybe. Okay, so I was hoping the apartment building would look like this, but this wall is bigger, so I have to do something about these windows because I don't really like how they look. I don't know if I should repeat the balcony door over here, because I don't know if this is gonna be like a whole apartment with 2 floors, or it's obviously gonna be different apartments. I don't know, I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. I know it looks super weird, but whatever. So let's keep building the general layout. Maybe I should build all the walls so I don't have to worry about that. So this first floor is all gonna be brick. I love this texture. Like Bloxburg's really been stepping up their game on the texture field. Okay, yeah, so this is basically how it's gonna work. I'm gonna have the same apartments over here, and I decided I'm gonna have both of the floors have a balcony. Okay, now we gotta figure out how we're gonna do the balconies. So I think I'm gonna do like a very big pillar down here, like this. And then we have the same pillar, but kind of without the brick base. I don't know, I think it's this one. Oh my god, that's actually perfect. What the heck? I want this apartment building to be as detailed as possible, even though I'm too lazy to do all of this, but so let's keep building. I feel like this apartment building is looking more like a hotel. Cause why would you have like a balcony this close to the sidewalk, you know? But in a way, this is more of a local apartment building. You know, like Bloxburg is a very small town, so you get the idea. I'm actually loving these wooden roofs. Yo, so I haven't talked about this, but a few days ago we finally got the long-awaited school update on Bloxburg. And you guys, I've been having so much fun like going to classes. I feel like the day goes by really quickly, like in Bloxburg, when you go to school. I don't know, I love all the activities, even the build itself. I feel like it's super cozy and it matches the map so well. But what are you guys' opinion on the new school? I feel like even the player count has gone a little bit up since the school dropped. I feel like the lowest player count that Bloxburg has gotten is like 4K probably, but I've noticed that since the school dropped, it's been like consistently 10 to 20,000 players active, so that's super cool. Hopefully Bloxburg will do better. And like y'all, even Halloween is coming up, so there's gonna be a lot of content. I'm actually super excited. But okay, this is gonna be kind of like the sign for the apartment. I think I'm gonna build like the floors now here, so this I think is gonna have maybe like a good texture. Oh my god, maybe we can do like a pattern, but I have an idea. Maybe it matches. Maybe we can do this and have like a different texture in the middle. So let's say I'm gonna have concrete over here. Okay, period. That looks kind of good. The fact that I have to this all over again over here. Oh, I also forgot about this part. This is kind of like the front door area. I don't even know how to explain it, but yeah, the entrance of the apartment complex. So I think this is gonna be kind of like a double-headed room. Maybe I can even do a very big window over here. Oh yeah, let's try. I'm gonna try and put 5 of these as close as possible to make like a really big window. Something like that. Okay, that actually looks really good. Okay, y'all, so I guess I'm gonna have to copy all of this before. So I'm gonna see you in literally a second. Okay guys, so there we have it. This is the front of the apartment building. It's looking super cute and I love the colors, and oh my god, I'm just in shock. I can't believe I built this, but yeah, let's keep building. Okay, so I think I'm gonna build the main roof now, which is gonna cost us a lot. I'm kind of scared, but let's figure out how this is gonna look. Do it like this. Okay, so I'm gonna have a little gap over here. There's not gonna be any roof over there. I feel like we must do this for the roof. Okay, that looks nice. That's not too shabby. Let's now build some slanted roofs for this part of the roof, like that. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Now let's copy the same thing on this other part. The first thing about building this kind of build is that these are too big, so you gotta be moving a lot. Okay, so let's build that. Okay guys, so now I need to build this back part of the apartment building. I don't know if it's gonna look the same. Maybe it would make more sense if it's the same, but I don't know if it's gonna be too boring. But whatever, I feel like, yeah, for the interior, it's gonna work better if I make this the same, so the apartments will be a lot more symmetrical. And also, I kind of laid out where the parking spaces are gonna be. This look a little bit weird, but this is honestly what I did for it, because I struggled so much with the space, y'all. I don't know why. I always struggle making parking lots, but I feel like this one is actually kind of weird, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, it's gonna look cute. So we have a lot of parking spaces actually. So yeah, let's keep on building. I don't know if I should build the parking lot first or this. I wish I could someday visit an apartment building that looks like this one. Like, I've obviously seen them on videos and stuff, but I've never been to a place where these type of apartment buildings exist. Yeah, and with how is it? It is with, for example, Airbnb, that you can rent literally any place on earth. Well, not literally, but you know, it's a great tool. I feel like there should be a lot of these kind of apartments, so I may search for one. I don't know, like, I don't even have money, like the rent is due, y'all. Not just kidding, I live in my parents' house, but I remember when I used to live on my own. Like, that's probably something that a lot of y'all don't even know about me, but I lived on my own for like 6 months. It was actually a great experience. I loved the freedom and the fact that I could do whatever I wanted with my place. Like, it was so nice because I decorated it my way and I bought my groceries, you know. It was a really fun time. I did not invite a lot of my friends though, which is weird because I thought I would do it more and like really often, but I literally only invited them once and that's it. But overall, I don't know, it was a great experience, but I just feel so much better here in my own house. Obviously, it's so cozy. And how did I end up talking about this? Whatever. So let's keep on building. This is gonna be the roof. Okay, for the roof, this needs to be a little bit different. I love that the roof is gonna have this pebble texture. It's so realistic. Just gonna be yapping today, but what do you think? What do you guys think it's gonna be added new on this Halloween update? Like, there's obviously gotta be something new apart from what we've seen on previous updates. Like, for example, the tickets. Like, I don't know if the tickets are gonna come back. A lot of people don't like them, which I don't really have like an opinion on tickets. I feel kind of neutral about them, but I don't know if we're gonna have that back or what's gonna happen. I'm so excited because obviously the map is gonna open a lot of doors for new activities. Okay, so that's gonna be it for walls. I think I should do the roof now. So maybe we shouldn't have balconies back here because these walls are smaller, so maybe we could only have like, I don't know what to do about this, but yeah, I'm just gonna put these windows for now and we'll see about this later. Okay, y'all, I think I'm done finally. I don't know why that took so long. Okay, let's now do the parking lot at last. I don't know if I'm gonna do like the general layout of this apartment building, like for the interior obviously, but let's for now do this parking lot. I'm gonna use this shade of gray, like a little bit darker than this other shade that we're using over here. So there's that. Okay, this color kind of blends with the floor, but whatever. So let's now, okay, first I'm gonna put these yellow thingies just to identify every single parking space. Okay, period. Now what about all of this grass space? Like, what's gonna happen over here? Wait, maybe I should leave this gap over here for kind of like a garden area that will look so cute in front of these windows. Maybe over here I can put like random trees and stuff, and maybe, oh my god, the AC units. I feel like that's so realistic, but I don't know if I should do like a very big dirt space basically, because we're gonna need to fill this space up really nicely with a lot of greenery because we're actually just covering up the green grass. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, that actually doesn't look that bad. That has some potential. Oh, let's now put some trees. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna see how it looks with some trees over here. So like random. I actually love these trees. I don't know what it would be of me without these. Looks okay. Now let's finish up this parking space. So first of all, I'm gonna put these basic shapes. These are basically gonna be like a planter, and I'm also gonna add this round shape. I usually do this on every single one of my like more commercial buildings. So far I've built a retail mall, I think. Yeah, like one of these corner malls, and also a Walmart and like Whataburger and stuff, but that is not really like a very big building. But oh my god, this is so far what we've got. It looks so realistic. I love it. So yeah, let's finish up these garden areas. I think I'm just gonna put like random trees. Honestly, I don't want to overcomplicate this. So yeah, I'm gonna start by adding the trees on kind of like the flower beds that we have all around the parking spaces. Oh my god, okay, so last but not least, we have to do literally landscaping of this place. Oh, okay, better start now. So I'm just gonna show you like a little bit of what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna use these bushes. I'm also gonna use this natural plants. I think I'm gonna be using a lot, like tons of gardening items, because we do need to fill all of this up. So we're gonna do that by, okay, yeah, so this is the landscaping that I'm gonna be using. So let's start doing this. And maybe I'm gonna have a little bit of time to work on the interior, I don't know. But if y'all want me to build the interior of this apartment building, don't forget to like this video, it really helps a lot. And yeah, so let's get to maybe like 100 likes, 150 likes, and I'll build one of the apartments in the interior, or maybe like start a new series, I don't know, it could be so interesting. But yeah, let me know if you like this. I just feel like content in Bloxburg content is a little bit bland, and I don't know, I'm usually just trying to find like new ways to build. So I feel like this apartment building is gonna look super cute. So this is the idea, more of an overgrown garden area. Y'all, there's actually an item that I would love if Bloxburg includes in the game. I don't think it's, oh, it's right here, this grass that you can see all around the map, which looks so realistic. Imagine just having this kind of grass in your build. It even moves and everything. So I actually suggested it on my main account, obviously the Fessy one that belongs to the, so maybe it will become a reality, I don't know, we shall see. So let's keep on building. Okay, yo, so I think I'm gonna fill up all of the like flower beds and garden areas in this whole apartment building, cause this is gonna take a lot of time, so I won't bore y'all with that. So yeah, let me get that done and I'll see you guys. Okay, y'all, and this is the exterior of the apartment building all done. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited about this apartment building. It's looking super cute. It obviously needs more detail, definitely, like maybe some sign. Oh my god, like a sign in the middle. Yeah, this is looking more like a hotel, but whatever, it's super cute. But yeah, you guys decide what this is. Is this a hotel? Is this an apartment building? So as you can see, we have a lot of space over here. There's very big like walkways, everything flows really nicely. These are obviously going to be the apartments, so these are going to have 2 balconies. Maybe these are going to be separate apartments, or an apartment with 2 floors, I don't know, we'll see about that when we build the interior. But this is looking very promising. This is like the main entrance. So for the main entrance, I'm thinking it's gonna be obviously like a double-headed room. It's gonna look super cute and overall very big. But I love the colors in this apartment building and everything. It looks so realistic. I absolutely love it. So let's go to the back of the building, and over here it's basically the same. It looks really similar, but it's got its differences. For example, it doesn't have any balconies on the back. We have even more landscaping over here. There's also the parking spaces, which is a very big parking lot, but still looks really nice. So yeah, overall this is the apartment building. What do you think? Should we keep on adding to this apartment building? Would you guys like to help me to build the apartments inside? I don't know, this may be crazy, but if y'all want to do that, obviously leave it in the comments, subscribe, leave any ideas or suggestions in the comments. And if you like this apartment building, please give it a like, it's super helpful. And yeah, with this being said, I think I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Follow me on my socials. Bye.